Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. Much attention has been focused on the Middle East and the problems that are occurring there. When solutions are thought of, it's very hard to come up with a solution that would work for everyone. People are hurt, people are horrified, people are angry. And there doesn't seem to be a way to heal that would be mutually satisfying to everyone. When horrible things are done and physical harm is inflicted, the pain of that, the experience of the feelings involved, the hurt, the suffering, the physical pain and the emotional pain are often too much to bear. And the only thing that relieves you of that pain is the thought of yourself as a victim, other people as perpetrators, and your rage being channeled and your hurt being channeled outward in the form of attack. And the only thing that gives you peace is the cold feeling of revenge that you plan, feeling fully justified that you can attack the perpetrators because you were an innocent victim. It glorifies your attack because you feel totally justified. The hardest thing to do is to notice that your recollection of history is not complete. Your recollection of history doesn't include facts that would take the wind out of your argument about your being a victim. Everybody has their own history, but it's conveniently affected by pride. And it's not just straight memory, it's pride's version of memory. It's very difficult to take responsibility for whatever shows up in front of you as your creation. It's the ultimate act of maturity. And very few people wish to do that. They'd rather project their hatred and their hurt and their anger outward, thinking they can relieve themselves of these awful feelings by projecting them on others. What you'll find is, no matter how righteous you feel your actions are, that you are not happy. And the old adage, you can either be right or you can be happy, is true. The people who act out feel righteous in their behavior, and yet they are not happy. So where does happiness lie? Happiness lies in the willingness to be present to whatever has shown up in front of you and feel what you feel. Tell the truth about how you feel. And let yourself heal. You may not be able to do this on your own, but that's why people ask for help. That's why people pray. The only solution is not on the level of mutual wounding and endless sagas of the horror of infliction of pain. The healing comes from an inclusive place where you include everything, other people's pain, your pain, what you have created, and what you have reacted to. And the willingness to make room in your heart for all of it, for the people who suffer at your hands, and for yourself, who seems to suffer at the hands of others. It's interesting that when a person is really in despair, sometimes the only thing that gives them any hope is planning their own suicide, a way to project outward how to take these feelings out on themselves. It is a kind of revenge against yourself. None of this is satisfying. None of this works. It's very, very difficult to realize that the answer to all of this is the inclusive acceptance of love, the willingness to take responsibility for one's miscreations and for one's reactions, and to ask for help, to have love encompass all of it. To work toward a place where love carries the day, where love includes everyone, without guilt, without shame, without blame, without attack. Just the acceptance of everything. And then the choice, the desire to have love replace all the justified rage. That is not only possible, but it is coming. And what you do moment to moment, where you choose to place your value moment to moment, is what determines your future and the future of the planet. Choose for love. Choose for acceptance. Choose for feeling without reacting, without acting out. Ask for help to get to a place where you can be with yourself and thereby with others in harmony, without guilt, without shame, only with love. It's worth praying. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.